During Velogames Great Big Bite Game 23, you might have noticed some new leaderboards popping up when you were looking at your teams. You got the medal race, the Gregario game, and the Triple Crown, and you might be thinking, what are these? How do I enter them? How are they different? And, well, hopefully I can explain today what they mean and, also how you can get in on it as well. With the Vuelta just about coming up, I thought this was a good time to explain these ahead of that competition. So what these are additional leaderboards alongside just your traditional, like, just getting points and stuff. It provides a little bit of extra interest, another layer to the whole Velogames world that we're all living in. So we'll start off from left to right. So we've got the medal race, which essentially measures any rider throughout the whole season, not just in the Velogames Great Big Bite game. So that is like the whole season. Anybody who's ever got you a first, a second, or a third place in any race, that can be a one-day race, a stage race, in GC, or whatever. The Gregario game, which is just the winners, and the winners also have a percentage next to them to show how rare your pick was. And then you got the Triple Crown, which is a measure of Velogames Italy, Velogames 23, and Velogames Spain. So the 3 Grand Tours there. And then you also have the overall winner of who basically did best over all of the Grand Tours, which I think is really cool. To get in on this, you have to go up to the top and you click on Support Velogames. And then you donate as much or as little as you like. I donated maybe a bit more because I feel like I use this quite a lot, but you can literally just give like £5 or something like that, and then you get in on all this. If this is not just limited to just people who signed up at the time, this is open to anybody who wants it at the moment. So let's just, whilst we're here, look at all the different leaderboards. So currently at the moment, you've got people who've got 50 gold places, so 51st, 34 seconds and 26 thirds. I just think that provides just a nice extra competition so that you're not just solely focused on how your team's doing all the time. It's just all, there's like some extra little things. So the Gregario game, like I got Mikel Flacanore, who won in Vitoria Basque Country, and that's my best Gregario because only 3.7% of people picked him. So that's a really good pick for me. Whereas you got, Sam Bennett back in Paris-Nice. I got Ben O'Connor in the Tour. I got Mathieu van der Poel at Stlardy. So it covers like all the winners that have been on your team throughout the whole season. So it's quite almost like a nice archive of how you've performed throughout the whole season. And then the Triple Crown, of course, isn't complete yet because we've got the Velogames Spain coming up literally in like a week or so. So that'll be the final piece in the jigsaw for the Triple Crown. At the moment, I don't think I'm doing too great. I've got 12,300, and currently the top place has 19,000. So that's like fair play to that person. They are killing it. So of course, like I said, if you want to get in on this, you click on Support Velogames at the top, and then you just donate about like £5 or however much you want to do, and then you can have access to these leaderboards as well, and it gives you access for 2 seasons, I believe. I think that's what it says. So you'll have access for the rest of this season and then next season, and then you'll donate again. So it's not, you pay a little bit and you get a nice little extra feature, and I think it's really good of George to have put in these extra little things just to make Velogames a bit more interesting. And give us all something else to be fighting over, I guess, other than just trying to win all the points that we can possibly get. And that's about it. So, wanted to give this ahead of Velogames Spain. That's all I wanted to say. Hopefully you get in on this if you're not already. And all that's left to say is keep your masks on, stay safe, and we'll talk to you next time. Salut!